our friend Firelight hates when we play on his computer. Now, me and my brother are building a secret gaming room underneath Firelight's house. But what happens when Firelight finds out?
Come on, Chip, come on, let's go inside.
I know, I really want to go inside too. Firelight's house is so cool. I've never been in here before. We should probably shut the door though so he doesn't come in behind us.
Wow, this is fancy.
His house is so cool. Look at his TV, it's massive. And whoa, is this his gaming room?
This is the coolest gaming setup I've ever seen.
It's amazing. He has so many lights and computers. That's awesome.
Oh yeah, let's sit down and play.
Yeah, we totally can. Whoa, look, I can turn everything on and off.
Chip.
Uh-oh.
Excuse me, what have I told you, scrubs, about playing on your boy's PC? Get out of my house now!
Please let us play, Mr. Firelight.
Yeah, please, we just want to play.
Hello, are you guys deaf or something? Get out of my house!
Oh, okay, sorry, we'll get out of your house right now. Come on, Milo.
Chip, I'm really disappointed.
I know, Milo, that was so mean.
Yeah, I got a real problem with that guy, but we could probably just build a bigger, better gaming setup somewhere else.
Yeah, somewhere. Wait a minute, Milo, I have a really good idea.
What is it?
We can build a secret gaming room underneath Firelight's house and use all his gaming to set it up.
Yeah, that's a genius idea. We can even steal his Wi-Fi.
Yeah, it'll be the perfect crime. Okay, we just need to find the best possible place to do it. I think if we dig a little tunnel over on this side of the mountain and dig underneath his house, it'll be perfect.
Yeah, that sounds really good. He's not gonna know what's going on at all.
No, he definitely won't. Whoa, Milo, we're digging into his foundation.
Let's go. This is so funny.
This is insane. Whoa, I can see his glowstone and everything. And wait a minute, how do we know when we've hit inside his gaming room?
Well, do you want me to check upstairs and dig down a little bit?
Yes, please, Milo, but be careful. Actually, if you go upstairs, look for my name. You can tell me exactly how close I am to being inside the gaming room.
That is genius. I'm on it.
Thanks, Milo. Okay, am I underneath you right now?
Chip, I cannot see your name tag. Give me 1 second.
Milo, I'm all the way over here.
Yeah, I see your name tag and, wow, you're definitely under his house. You might want to go a little bit this way.
Okay, I'll go more this way. Am I under the gaming room now?
A little bit this way now.
Wait, oh, okay, I'll come towards you.
Yeah, keep going, a little bit more, and stop. I think you're right underneath.
Okay, thanks, Milo. We are now underneath Firelight's gaming room. Let's dig out this huge area, but we don't have to dig this out using our hands. We can use World Edit. That's way quicker.
Well, Chip, let's see this world edit situation then.
Yeah, we totally can. If I grab this wooden axe and go all the way over here, we can make a massive area cleared. I'll go pretty far, and then I'll dig all the way down just like this. Now we can type set air, and boom, the entire space becomes buildable in.
Holy guacamole! This is pretty much the biggest gaming room the world has ever seen.
Yeah, but it's not exactly a gaming room yet. Right now, it's just a room. We need to transform this space from a weird room into an awesome gaming area.
Chip, if you tell me what material, I'm gonna finish the walls building.
Let's have a look through my inventory. Wait, Milo, what about this orange block?
No, I want a blue one.
Like this one?
Well, not really.
What? A different color blue? Okay, maybe like this one.
Hey, that's better.
Okay, I'll grab that one. Wow, we're gonna be building out of orange concrete and shulker boxes. What else can we grab?
What else is there?
There's some green blocks we could use. Maybe that would be cool.
Yeah, maybe. That could be a really nice touch on the gaming room.
Okay, I'll grab 2 of these green blocks. All right, now we have a couple blocks. We're gonna build the walls using these blocks and maybe even the floors too.
Yeah, that's gonna look so cool.
First, we are going to replace these outside walls with the green concrete, just like this. We can go super duper speedy with it. And once we're done, we can even add cool patterns to the walls.
Well, I'm a really fast builder, so this is gonna be done in no time.
No way, Milo. If I do this wall, you can do the other wall over there, and we'll see exactly who's faster.
Okay, Chip, but remember, we gotta be kind of quiet, because if Stinky Firelight hears us, he's gonna be really angry.
Oh, that's true, Milo. We've already hollowed out the entire foundation underneath his house. He must have spent so long placing all these wood, dirt, and stone blocks. Now that we've totally destroyed them, he will be really angry if he catches us.
Chip, I just had a funny thought.
What was your funny thought, Milo?
Imagine if an earthquake happens and Firelight's house falls down here.
What? Milo, that's not a funny thought. That's a terrifying thought. I don't want an earthquake to happen, and I don't want his house to fall down here.
Yeah, well, he deserves it.
He might, but if he finds us down here, he'll be so angry, and we'll get caught anyway. That's not funny.
Did you know I know a secret about Firelight?
Oh, what? I did not know that you know a secret about Firelight. What is it, Milo?
Well, I can't tell you because it's a secret.
Oh, Milo, since when are you so good at keeping secrets? You're normally really, really bad at it. Remember the time you told Crazy Fangirl what my iPhone password was, and she took a bunch of selfies?
Yeah, that's true. I guess I can tell you the secret.
Oh, thanks, Milo. All right, what is it?
Firelight has a Sid the Sloth plushie that he sleeps with every night.
Aw, that's kind of sweet. Is it a nice-looking plushie?
No, it's really ugly.
Aw, that's so silly. He sleeps with a really ugly-looking plushie each night. And, oh, Milo, I also forgot to mention, I just finished my wall.
What? How are you so fast?
Well, because I'm trying to be sneaky. The sooner we get this done, the sooner we can fortify this building. And the less likely we'll be in danger if there's an earthquake.
We should make this room so amazing that if Firelight does find it, he's really jealous.
Yeah, Milo, if he finds it now, he'll just be angry that we've made a big hole under his floor. But if he finds it once we've made it super cool, he'll be really jealous about how amazing our gaming room looks next to his boring regular one.
Yeah, he'll probably be like, hey, Chip, hey, Milo, can I please play on your gaming room?
Yeah, he totally will, but we're just gonna tell him no because he told us no to playing in his gaming room. That is so selfish. I totally would have shared with him otherwise.
Yeah, and then I'll punch him.
No, Milo, don't punch him. Then he'll be really mad. But we can still be really happy that we're stealing all his electricity.
Well, Firelight always tries to put his fist in my face.
What? Milo, are you saying he's trying to give you a fist bump?
What's that?
Milo, that's when people extend their fist out to try and give you a fist bump. It's like a high five, but both people use their fists.
Sounds a lot like punching to me.
No, Milo, a fist bump is not punching. Is that why you keep wanting to punch so many people? You actually mean fist bump them?
Yeah, that's what I thought was happening. That's pretty much why I thought Firelight was a bully.
Oh, Milo, maybe he actually will want to fist bump you. I'm sure now that you know fist bumping is different to punching, you'll actually find that most people want to be your friend and not punch you, Milo.
Nah, because he's rude.
Oh, yeah, he kind of is rude. I can't believe he kicked us out of his gaming room. That's so mean. I would never do that to anybody, unless it's him, and I'm taking revenge on him for kicking us out of his gaming room.
Well, Chip, I hate to say it, but you have kicked me out of your gaming room one time.
Hey, Milo, that's because you were singing to yourself, and I was playing a game where I really had to focus. It was Five Nights at Freddy's, and I was on the 5th night. It was so scary. Foxy was literally at my door. I'm a pro gamer. I can't have distractions.
But I was singing a really good song.
Milo, it was not a good song. What was the song again?
It was Hey Hey Little Sheep.
Hey, hey, little sheep. Milo, the nursery rhyme?
Yeah, except it's got a twist on it.
Milo, what was the twist?
It goes, hey, hey, little sheep, you are my friend.
Milo, that's a ridiculous nursery rhyme. Who is saying that to you?
Me, in the mirror.
Milo, do you say nursery rhymes to yourself in the mirror?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, Milo, that's so silly. The only things I say to myself in the mirror are, you're so cool, Chip, and you can do it.
Why are you lying to yourself?
Hey, Milo, I'm not lying. Those are totally true things to say. I am really cool, and pretty often I can do whatever I set my mind to. That's why it's important to hype yourself up. Hyping yourself up can be so easy when you have a super hype gaming room like this one.
Yeah, why don't you put your mind to making this the most epic gaming room the world has ever seen?
Okay, I totally will. We can get some even more blocks. Hey, I can grab a bunch of blocks that make the roof look like a cool gaming zone. Oh, this is going to be so epic, Milo. You've never seen anything like it.
Yeah, except when I was in space.
What? Milo, when did you go to space?
Well, just the other week. I needed to get some cheese from the moon.
Milo, the moon isn't made out of cheese. That's an old wives' tale.
Well, the moon that I went to was made of cheese.
What? Milo, what moon did you go to that was made out of cheese?
The one in the sky, the big yellow one.
Milo, the moon isn't yellow. It's kind of like a mayonnaise color.
Well, I don't think we're looking at the same moon.
No, we're not. Milo, that's really worrying. We should be looking at the same moon. That means you were looking at something else. Maybe you were looking at the big dairy farm blimp. I know they always fly it over the cow farms. Did you try and eat the milk inside that blimp, Milo? That stuff's super old. They're not meant to sell that.
I don't care. I'm looking at my dinosaur.
Dinosaur? Oh, Milo. Wait, dinosaur? When did you make a dinosaur?
Well, I just found it before, and I think it's really good because it's pretty much the same color as me.
Hey, it is. It's also really little. Aw, that's such a cute dinosaur. Okay, our gaming room can officially have dinosaurs in it.
Oh, yeah, boy.
Now, our gaming room also needs to have a very cool ceiling. It needs to be purple and green and orange and blue. If I use World Edit, I can copy this and then paste it everywhere. Boom. Oh, this is so much quicker. Milo, look how speedy I am. I might be a gamer, but my real specialty is super cool build hacks.
That ceiling is gonna look beauty.
Yeah, it will look beauty, Milo. Wow, this is so cool. Now there's something else really awesome we can do as well. If we place these blocks going outwards in this direction on every side, just like this, we can add a super cool looking explosion effect. Except this explosion won't be made out of fire, or it won't have a giant fireball. This explosion will be an explosion of color.
Aw, that's beautiful, but I have something to tell you.
What is it, Milo?
It's not really in the middle.
What did you just say? Milo, this is in the middle. Oh, no, it's not. No! Oh, this is so bad. Okay, tell you what, Milo, I'm gonna add a little bit more to this design, and then I have another really cool way we can actually turn this into the middle. It's pretty epic, so I don't blame you if you totally lose your mind over it.
I probably won't lose my mind.
Hey, I think you definitely will. It's gonna be so epic, Milo. There's no excuse not to lose your mind.
Chip, I have another secret to tell you about Firelight.
What? Milo, how are you getting so many of these secrets? Can you actually hear him from down here?
Well, yeah, I can.
What? That's crazy. What's he saying?
Well, he says that his best friend is called Slow Speed and he looks like a French fry.
Oh, he does kind of look like a French fry, but he shouldn't be saying that about his friend. You should always be nice to your friends.
Yeah, probably. That's why I'm always nice to you.
Milo, you're so mean to me. You were telling me that I'm a loser the other day.
No, that wasn't. It was just because you lost the game of chess we were playing.
Yeah, I did. That was really embarrassing. Normally I win because I'm really good at it. But Milo, hey, do you remember how I was saying that this isn't in the middle, but we can make it into the middle?
Yeah, I remember that.
Just watch and learn, Milo. If I copy this, I can paste it a couple blocks over here. Boom, now it is a lot closer to the middle. If I just break these blocks on this side, it should be totally symmetrical.
Oh, hey now we're talking.
Yeah, it's so cool, right, Milo?
Yeah, that was actually really awesome, Chip.
Thanks, I'm really glad you liked it. Now we can just add the final bits of these terracotta blocks, and whoa, the ceiling is looking so good. And now we need to add in some shulker boxes. Normally we'd have a different thing for the ceiling, not shulker boxes. Are you sure this is really what you want us to build with, Milo?
Well, I think so. It's just my decision.
Okay, I guess we can use these shulker boxes for the ceiling and not the super awesome cool sea lanterns.
What? Aw, Chip, did you just say something about sea lanterns?
Yeah, I don't think we can use the super awesome amazing sea lanterns if we use these shulker boxes. They just take up too much space.
But Chip, you know I really like sea lanterns.
Yeah, I do know that. But Milo, if we're gonna use sea lanterns, then we can't use your light blue shulker boxes.
But that's fine. I don't care about the shulkers anymore.
Oh, perfect. Thanks, Milo. All right, let's use sea lanterns. Yay!
Hey, that looks so much better.
Thanks, Milo. I think it looks pretty cool, too. This is gonna look like a real gamer room. Whoa, sea lanterns are so awesome. If we add these all around the ceiling, I bet it'll look totally incredible.
I really like when the particles rain down on me.
What? Milo, these are rocks. Don't let them rain down on you. Don't they hurt your eyes?
No, they feel awesome.
What? Okay, Milo, only you could feel awesome with rocks falling onto your eyes. That's just crazy.
I'm not crazy. You're crazy.
Milo, you were diagnosed with crazy last week by the doctor.
Well, the doctor was lying, I reckon.
Only a crazy person would say that, Milo.
Well, I have something else to say.
Oh, really, Milo? What is it?
I know another Firelight secret.
What? Milo, another Firelight secret? How do you keep hearing about these?
Well, I just think of them.
What? Milo, that's not a secret then. That's a lie. That's a rumor.
No, I promise this one is true.
Okay, what is this secret that you thought of?
His real name is Ethan.
Ethan. Oh, that's not a secret. He tells everybody that. It's on his YouTube.
I didn't know that. I thought I knew something that only I knew.
No, Milo, it's not something only you know. He yells it all the time. I can always hear him yelling from his gaming room. That's why we need to soundproof these walls so we can't hear him yelling.
He just yells his own name over and over?
Yeah, it's really weird. But hey, look, our gaming room looks awesome right now.
Mamma mia, this looks really awesome.
Yeah, and we still have the dinosaur from earlier. That's so funny.
Wow, the dinosaur's good.
Thanks, Milo. I agree. Now, we definitely need to add some more cool things from the floor to the ceiling, and I know exactly what we can add. We can use these really, really tiny blocks to make it look like there are sea lanterns going all the way up the walls, but we're not going to do this normally, Milo. No way. We are going to give these super cool, high-tech, futuristic patterns.
Wow.
It's going to look like a real circuit board. What's more gamery than that?
Sure.
Milo, what are you doing?
Oh,
Milo, are you spinning? Oh no, I need to hypnotize you out of this. Don't worry, Milo, I've got this. I need to grab some black concrete, just like this. All right, if we place the black concrete in a square, then I should be able to make a spiral. Okay, this is gonna take a second, Milo. Just hang on. Don't let yourself get too hypnotized.
But the ceiling's so pretty.
All right, I should be able to dehypnotize you if I just keep making the spiral even bigger. Whoa, this is so messy. Oh, I need to make sure I do this neatly, otherwise it won't work. Oh, Milo, don't be crazy. At least we made the ceiling pretty. Okay, this should work. Now I just need to do one other color. What color goes really well with this bluish white one? Oh, I know, we can totally do a red one. Hang on, Milo, hold on. Okay, we've got red concrete. Now if I just make another spiral just like this should dehypnotize you.
Oh, I'm getting really, really dizzy.
Just hold on for 1 second, Milo. Okay, I'm about to connect the final stripe. Okay, Milo, now! Did it work? Did you snap out of it?
I think I'm back to normal. What just happened?
Oh, you got hypnotized by the ceiling, but luckily I managed to dehypnotize you using this spiral.
Well, thank goodness for that.
You're welcome, Milo.
Hey, what is this?
Milo, this is what I was talking about earlier while you were hypnotized. This is the wall-mounted circuit board, remember? This is the thing that looks exactly like a gaming room circuit board. How cool is that?
It does really look like technology.
Yeah, it totally does. Oh, wow. This is going to be so epic. I bet everyone that sees this is going to be so impressed. But Firelight hopefully won't be impressed because he hopefully won't see it. We really need to remember to try and keep it a secret from him.
Yeah, well, if he does see it, I hope he cries like a little baby.
Yeah, me too, Milo, but not too hard. I don't want to feel bad for him.
Yeah, I would never feel bad for him.
What? Milo, that's really mean. Surely you feel bad for him sometimes.
Nuh-uh. Remember, he refused to let us use his PC.
Yeah, I do remember that. I'm still kind of mad about it, actually, Milo. I can't believe he would do something so silly and so mean.
Yeah, whenever I think about it, it makes me feel real upset.
Don't worry, Milo. You can channel all of that anger into the passion you have for building this super cool gaming room.
Yeah, can I please put some cool stuff around?
Yeah, of course you can. Look at this, though, Milo. How cool is this circuit board wall?
Wow, Chip, this is really good. How did you know how to even do that?
Well, I'm a bit of a computer expert, so I know circuits really, really well.
That's good. Now we just need a computer.
You're right, Milo. We totally do need a computer. Without one, all this technology on the walls is useless. Luckily, adding this technology means we can add a computer anywhere on the wall, Milo, and it'll totally work.
Chip, I actually have an idea of something.
What's your idea, Milo?
Well, Firelight already has a computer, so that's nothing new to him. We need to add some other stuff to our gaming room first to make it extra special.
That's true, Milo. He does have a computer, but he doesn't have much else.
Exactly. I think we should put some fun games over here, like a pool table.
A pool table? That's a genius idea, Milo. Okay, the circuit board over here can totally wait. Let's make a pool table.
Let's go!
First, we're gonna need to grab a bunch of materials, Milo, just like this. We'll place the pool table all the way over here. We'll use some green concrete powder, and on the outside, we can add some trapdoors.
Yeah, this looks really, really good.
Thanks, Milo. It already does. You're right. Now that we've added that in, we need to grab some red terracotta bits, just like this. All right, we'll start placing them on the very edge, like this.
What's this gonna be?
This is going to be the edge of the pool table, Milo. Every pool table has one.
Well, I can continue doing this if you want to put the bars down.
Great idea, Milo. Okay, let me grab the different bits. We'll need to grab some different colorful ones if we want to grab all the different types of pool table ball. All right, we'll grab this, and every pool table has different ones. Some of the balls are fully colored, but some of them only have little bits of color, like these. Oh, these are perfect. They look exactly like what we need. Now, we also need to grab a white ball just like this, and we also can grab some other colors too. Let's grab a nice cyan one, and we can also grab a cool emerald colored one. Whoa, this is so cool. We'll grab a gold colored one too, and finally, I say we grab a magenta one. Hey, Milo, are you ready to watch me make this?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, we'll need to place down these bits just like this, but we'll need to make sure we do it in a way that actually turns them into little balls. Otherwise, you won't be able to play this game. They'll just not roll around properly.
That would be really annoying.
Yeah, it totally would. Oh, wow, this is looking so amazing. All right, now once we've got that down, we need to place the other ones too. We can't forget a single one, Milo. Otherwise, you won't be able to play and it'll be really frustrating, and anybody that looks at it will be really embarrassed for us.
Yeah, I don't want to be embarrassed.
Yeah, neither do I, Milo. Luckily, if we make this well, we won't be. Hey, you're doing a great job placing these red things everywhere.
Thanks, I'm trying to not make it too wonky.
Yeah, good idea, Milo. Making it wonky would look so silly, so it's a really good thing you're trying not to. We totally did it. Look at that, Milo.
Wow, this is epic.
Yay, now we can place the little triangle thing that goes around them. This is like the guard. It actually stops them from being randomly knocked around everywhere. Oh, this is so cool. I'm so happy. This looks so amazing.
What are we gonna do next? Oh my gosh, oh my gosh!
Once we finish this, we can actually make a really cool dart throwing room where we can practice our archery skills.
That's smart!
Thanks, Milo. I'm really proud of the idea. Whoa, this is perfect. Are you ready to start making it now?
Let's do it!
I say we can make it right over here. We'll need to make a really cool circle. I say we can use these cool bits instead of a regular target block. Target blocks are way too square, and this totally needs to be a nice round shape. Let's make sure we do this all the way around just like this. Oh, this is going to look so cool. Are you as excited as I am, Milo?
Super excited! I'm really good at dots.
Yeah, Milo, I don't think that's true. I remember we played one time, and instead of throwing it at the board, you threw it up in the air, and it landed on your foot. That was so bad. They kicked you out of the restaurant forever.
Yeah, but I thought that's how the game was meant to be played. Hey, now that I think about it, Firelight was actually there, and that's what he told me to do.
Oh my goodness, did he tell you to do that? Hey, that's so mean.
Yeah, he told me. Now I'm feeling extra angry at him.
Yeah, Milo, I'm kind of angry at him as well, but you can channel all that anger into your amazing gaming skills. Look, I'll place even more of these dartboards around.
What? Really?
Yeah, doesn't that look amazing? And we can even add some darts into this one. Look, one of these darts got a bullseye. That's so cool. And on this one, we can add a bunch of missed ones. This is clearly the board that Firelight's been using. He is not very good at playing darts at all.
Yeah, this one's gonna be mine.
Wait, Milo, what? You can't have that one. And hey, you got a bullseye. You really are good at this.
Told ya.
Wow, I'm so impressed, but I don't think this is enough. We definitely need to add even more to this room.
But what are we gonna do?
Next to these really cool looking circuit board things, I say we need a big fridge full of drinks for gamers.
Oh my gosh, I really love gaming drinks.
My favorite is Prime Energy, and we definitely need to have a Prime fridge section over here. Look, we can even label them with Prime.
Oh my gosh, I've never seen so much Prime in my life.
Yeah, it's so cool. And now we can actually fill each of these fridges with different Prime. This one can have Ice Pop Prime, and this one can have Glowberry. Whoa, Glowberry is one of my favorite flavors. Next, we can even add Meta Moon Prime. Whoa, that's a new one. I've never even heard of that. Now in this one, we'll have the 3 iconic original flavors. We can have a lemon. We'll also have Prime Hydration Blue Raspberry, and we can have Strawberry Prime.
Wow, Strawberry Prime is my favorite, actually.
Yeah, I bet it totally is. This is not a very big sign though. I know what we need to do. We need to make a big Prime sign. Let me grab some blocks for it. I'm gonna grab some concrete bits. First, we'll need a red concrete bit, a white concrete bit, and then a light blue one. Hey Milo, I think you're really gonna like this because last time I checked, light blue is your favorite color.
Well, it's certainly one of them.
Certainly one of them. Wait, Milo, you have different favorite colors?
Yeah, I also like dark blue.
Dark blue. Oh, I guess that's pretty similar to blue, actually. That makes a lot of sense. Now this Prime logo is going to look so cool. It's actually going to spell the word Prime on the wall. My Prime sign is going to look so good. Milo, are you going to try and make one as well, or do you not want to try?
I think yours is gonna be perfect.
Aw, thanks, Milo. I think it's going to be really good, too. Let me take a look at what the bottle looks like. Oh, I know exactly what to do. Next, we need to draw the letter R. We'll draw the letter R right over here. Hey, this is going to look cool. We just got to make sure it lines up nicely, though. Okay, the letter R can go all the way up right next to the P. Oh, this is so exciting. The letter R and the letter P are actually really similar. I wish we could just copy it over, but for this one, I don't think we can. We need to build every single one of them individually. That is the hallmark of a really good gaming room. So much effort is going to be put into every little bit of the design. That's how you know we care about our gaming room a lot more than Firelight cares about his. He just threw some computers in a room and called it a day. We would never do something like that. We are gonna try so hard to make our gaming room the best gaming room ever. Let's just make sure we write this correctly. I don't want to mess up this sign. If I spell this wrong or build the letters wrong, it won't look like the real Prime at all, and I will be so embarrassed. No way will I let that happen. Instead, I'm gonna draw it really, really well, just like this. Look, we're drawing the second part of the R so well. It's almost complete. Once I fill this up to the top, just like that, boom. Uh-oh, why does it look kind of wonky? Oh no, this is bad. Maybe if I do this, it'll fix it. Something about it still feels off. I can't put my finger on what it is. Oh, I know what it is. Hey, this should make it look a little bit better. How do they do it in the real Prime? Oh, I know. They did this. That's a way better design than what we did. Hey, this is looking pretty cool. Now we just have to draw the eye. I'm going to make the eye out of white concrete. This is because it is the middle letter, and I want to make my Prime sign the same colors as the Prime Ice Pop. Oh, wow. I can't believe we're actually doing this. I've always wanted a dedicated Prime fridge, and now with our super cool gaming room that's powered by Firelight's computer, we totally can. This gaming room has to stay a secret though, so we can't talk too much about how awesome the Prime is. We have to keep it a secret. Only me and you can know, Milo. Nobody else.
I don't know anything.
That's really helpful, actually, Milo. The less you know, the less you're likely to tell everybody everyone's secrets. You're so bad with secrets. I can't believe you keep telling me every single one of Firelight's secrets. That could be really mean.
I have some more. I just can't remember them right now.
Oh, that's so fair. Milo, you were so forgetful. I'm kind of relieved for Firelight that you forgot them, though. If you remembered them, you would be telling me everything, and he would be so mad. Just like he would be so mad if he discovered this gaming room. It's a really good thing he hasn't so far, because if he did, oh, I don't think we'd ever hear the end of it. He'd be so mad at us that he would probably ban us from ever talking to him again, which probably wouldn't be too bad.
Yeah, and also, he might tell on us to eat ice cream.
Oh no, that guy's really scary. I do not want to be told on to him. Okay, maybe we should behave. If we get told on, we could get in big trouble, Milo. We are not meant to be building underneath Firelight's house, so this needs to stay a secret, okay?
Yeah, I'll be really secret, but plus, maybe Ustream will actually like the gaming room and he'll want to play games with us.
Oh, that's a great point, Milo. If we can make our gaming room good enough, everybody will want to come and play games in it and nobody will get mad at us. Except for Firelight, that is. He will totally get mad. He gets mad at everything, though, so I think we'll be fine. Oh, this will be so exciting. All right, I'm going to make this M for the Prime a lot bigger. Whoa, Milo, I've almost finished it. This is so exciting. I can't wait to see this Prime sign when it's fully complete. All right, I need to place a couple more blocks on each of these layers, and we'll just do the final few on this side, and boom. Okay, the M for the Prime is complete. We just have to write the E, and then we're done. Oh, wow, this is so cool. It's really coming together. Let's break these blocks and add the E a little bit further down, just like that. Oh, wow, I can't believe we're on the final letter. Milo, what are you working on at the moment?
Nothing.
What? Nothing? Milo, is something crazy happening, or have you just been silly staring at the wall?
I'm not telling.
Oh, okay, Milo, I'm kind of nervous. I don't want to lose focus on this, though. Once I complete this E, I'm going to look over and see what you've done, okay, Milo? And if I find there's something messy or something really scary, I'm going to be so upset.
Yeah, sure thing.
Okay, Milo, I'm a little worried, but I'm sure it'll be totally fine. Just like this Prime sign is totally fine. Look, I've almost finished making this E. Oh, this is going to look so cool. Once I place these, I'll just have to turn it from a C into an E. Right now, it definitely says C, and that is not the right spelling of Prime. Otherwise, it would be Primk, and we do not want to drink Primk energy. We only want to drink Prime. Whoa, that looks so cool, but right now the fridges aren't symmetrical. Let's add one more fridge here and add more Prime packs. Hey, this looks awesome. Oh, wow. Milo, you gotta come check this out.
I can't right now. I'm busy.
Can't right now? Oh, that's right. I was gonna look at what you've done. And, hey, Milo, where have you gone?
I don't know.
Milo, is this a dinosaur hole? Why have you done this?
Yeah, it's really good and it's my favorite thing ever.
Oh, Milo, we can't have a dinosaur hole in a gaming room. I don't think that's even a thing.
Why?
Because, Milo, nobody wants a dinosaur hole in their gaming room. I think it's pretty obvious.
Well, whatever. I'm just gonna block it up, but I really want it to stay here forever.
Oh, sorry, Milo. I didn't mean to be mean about your dinosaur room. I guess we can keep it in case it ever becomes needed.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Now that we have all these cool old-fashioned games, we need some pretty more modern ones, but not fully modern. That is why we are going to have to make some really cool arcade games. Okay, Milo? All right, I like that enthusiasm. We're gonna need to grab some black concrete and all these different colors of yellow concrete. We'll make these arcade machines over here. I think we're gonna need to make a big screen just like that. Milo? Oh no. Whoa, Milo, how did you get over there?
Well, I'm floating.
Whoa, Milo, how are you going so fast?
Well, just tricks.
Milo, did you drink all the Prime energy?
Yes, I drank it all.
No, Milo, that's terrible. Oh goodness, I need to add some cool ways for you to chill. Okay, maybe for this first game, I add that one alien battling game. Yeah, that'll be really nice. You'll be able to play it and calm down. Oh, wait, even better. Instead of some boring alien game, you can play Pac-Man.
Pac-Man, I love Pac-Man. Pac-Man.
I know you do, Milo. Whoa, this looks so good, but now we're gonna need to add in the cool eyes. I'm pretty sure the eyes look like this. Whoa, they actually look really scary here. Hey, this is kind of crazy. Oh, wow. I'm gonna need to make this a little bit thicker, though. Yeah, now we'll actually have space for the eyes like that. I'll make it a little taller so it looks less silly, too. And whoa, this is already looking great. Now we need to add in some white for the white of the eyes, just like that. Hey, this does look like a Pac-Man ghost. That's really cool. But we're gonna need to actually make sure people know this is Pac-Man, too. Let's draw Pac-Man in the corner, just like this. Whoa, this does look like the real Pac-Man. That is so awesome. Okay, we'll make sure the Pac-Man looks great, and it looks like he's eating the ghost. Now we need to add those classic Pac-Man little dots everywhere. Hey, this really does look like an actual Pac-Man game. Incredible. Wow, now that we've done Pac-Man, we can even get started on some other games. Wait, I have a really funny idea. Okay, whoa, that's a ball. Milo, I just made a big ball.
What? How'd you do that?
I have no idea. Whoa! Milo, are you writing Milo is Aoi?
Yeah.
Milo, what does Aoi mean?
Well, it's a new word I made up.
What does it mean?
Really cool things.
Wait, Milo, are you trying to write Milo is awesome?
Oh,
Milo is aware. Okay, I'm just gonna let you write that and eventually you'll spell it right. This next game that I really want to make is going to be so awesome. It's totally gonna catch everybody by surprise. Let me just trim the edges a little bit. That way it'll be nice and separated from the Pac-Man game. I don't want them to overlap at all. Okay, this is going to look so great. Alright, I'll just make sure it goes nicely down, and there's actually a painting in Minecraft that looks a lot like it. Why don't I grab that painting right now? Let's look for it. This painting is called Donkey Kong. Oh, here it is. Okay, perfect. We'll put this on the wall right above everything. Whoa, that looks so great. Hey, this isn't the game I wanted to make, but it's pretty close. This game requires a bunch of arrows on the floor, just like this. And it also requires a bunch of cool arrows on the screen. This will tell whoever plays the game exactly what arrow to press and when to press the arrows. This game is Dance Dance Revolution. Oh, this is such a fun one. It's like Just Dance, but it comes on an arcade machine. It is very epic, and it goes up like this. Whoa, this really does look like Dance Dance Revolution. That is epic. Let's make these arrows a little bit more defined. Hey, that looks way cooler. Now you can really tell every single one of these is an arrow. Oh wow, this is so exciting. And at the bottom of the Dance Dance Revolution, it's a little pink screen just like this, although we can actually make it red. Oh, this is looking epic. Let's make sure we do this properly though. I'll replace these with red just like this. Hey Milo, this is so epic. Once I finish with this, you should totally try playing my Dance Dance Revolution game and checking it out. And oh, Milo, what is this?
well, it's a word.
Milo, this says Milo is awi giliomi.
Yeah, that's my word.
Milo, that's not a word. What is awi giliomi?
It means things that you can't understand.
What? Milo, are you calling me not smart because I don't understand what your gobbledygook means?
Yep, it means pure happiness.
Oh, Milo, that is so insane. I don't think it means that at all.
Well, it does, and I really want to play this Dance Dance game.
Yeah, it's so fun. Why don't you give it a try?
Okay, let's play. 3, 2. You have to sing the song for me.
Oh, okay. Do you want me to sing that sheep song from earlier?
Yeah, please.
All right, Milo, are you ready?
Yeah, ready.
Okay, this song goes, "Hey, hey, sheepy, do you want to be my friend?"
Did I do it?
Yes, Milo, you did it. You got 100 points.
Wow, 100 points.
That's really good. That's the new high score. All right, now I'm going to add a really famous game. This game is called Pong. It's actually really, really well known. First, we need to add in a cool amount of blocks just like this, and we'll need to make sure it's actually not too tall. We'll make sure the very left-hand side is a giant white screen just like this. Oh, this is so cool. In this game, you have to stop the ball in the middle from getting to your side. It's kind of like soccer, except if there were no other players and everybody was just a goalkeeper. And there's also a little scoreboard counter timer thing in the top just like this. Hey, this looks awesome. It looks just like the real thing. Finally, there is one more game I really want to add. This game is super popular, so we have to find it in here. Let's make sure we grab a light blue concrete bit just like this, and we need to make sure we place an entire screen of them. Hey, this is pretty cool, but it's too thick. Yep, that is way better. Now we need to add in some pretty cool looking tunnels. Hey, this is great. We'll do one here. It needs to look a little bit thicker. Yeah, that's way better. And we'll need to make some on the top as well, just like this. This one can be short because we need space to draw something else in here. We'll draw another tunnel over here on this side like this. Oh, this is so exciting. This is starting to look exactly like the game I wanted it to look like. In this one, we are going to draw Flappy Bird. Whoa, this is one of the first game arcade machines ever. It kind of reminds me of a little yappy bird I know.
Chip, that game's actually about me.
Yeah, Milo, I think I could tell. That's so funny, but look, I'm making the real one. Oh, look at this. It looks kind of cute, actually.
Aw, that's really funny. I love it.
Oh, wow. And perfect. Hey, look at that. It's now complete. Whoa, now it looks wonky. You know what? That's fine. We can have a little wonky Flappy Bird.
Chip, these games are really good, but how are we gonna power them all?
Oh, well, Milo, we're not going to use our own electricity. We'd need way too much of that.
What are we gonna use?
We're going to use Firelight's electricity. His house works perfectly, and he already has a gaming setup. If we steal the power from him, we can totally take it for ourselves.
Let's do it!
The first thing we need to do is make a power outlet. We've got to make one right over here. This is important to not mess up, so we have to make it exactly right. Otherwise, it won't work with Firelight's power outlet. All right, we've got to make sure it goes up like this, and perfect. We've now made a really good square. Let me just check that it goes all the way across in a nice line, and boom, it totally does. Now I need to change this from a cancelled symbol into a fully flat white square. Once we do that, we'll be able to make the black holes inside it. This is where the power electricity will actually go out from. Okay, perfect. This is looking so good. Now we'll need to make sure we actually fill this up. Come on, come on. We don't have a lot of time. I can't hear Firelight upstairs right now, so I'm pretty sure he's out. This is one of our only chances to do this. All right, we need to make the power outlet eyes. We've got to make sure they look really accurate. All right, let's make it a little bit bigger on this side and a little bit bigger on the top. That way we can keep it a square, but it will still be symmetrical. Okay, great. This is looking so much better. Okay, incredible. Now it looks a lot more like a power outlet, but I still feel like we're missing something. Let's make this power outlet go down a little bit, just like that. Oh, hey, this is looking so much more like a real power outlet. This is so funny. It's so cool how power outlets look like actual faces. Great. Now it's looking almost complete. We'll just make this bottom one go a little bit further down. Wow, this really does look like a sad creeper face, but now we can add a little power plug next to it. This power plug is going to be on the floor. It's going to be a little bit smaller than the power outlet because it needs to fit inside it, and it also needs to connect up to our wire. Our wire is going to be what sneaks all the way upwards into Firelight's gaming area and allows us to steal all his electricity. All right, come on, we got to grab this, and we'll just make sure it goes down on the other side too. Perfect. We'll need to make sure we add the little prongs. That way it can plug into the power outlet properly. Hey, this is looking so good. Just make sure you don't step on this, Milo. It would be very, very painful. Now we need to make sure it goes nicely into the power socket like this. Oh, wow. Look at how cool these blocks look. Now, once we place all of these down, it'll look so perfect. Okay, and amazing. We just got one last layer to do. Then we'll be able to connect it up to the red wire. Okay, great. Now we can link this up to a red wire that goes all the way along the floor. Hey, this is kind of cool. Now we need to make sure this goes up to Firelight's gaming room. We can't mess this up, Milo. If we do, it won't look real.
We're about to steal so much electricity from Firelight.
Exactly, we definitely are. All right, now we need to make sure that this goes nicely upwards. Milo, you broke the wire.
That was an accident.
Okay, Milo, you got to be really careful. If you want to break just one bit, you need to hold a bit block like this one.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah, this way you can actually break it quite well. Otherwise, you break the entire thing and it all gets ruined.
Well, I won't do it again.
Thanks, Milo. Instead, we need to make sure we focus on linking this up to Firelight's gaming setup. Oh, wow, this is going to take a while. You know what? I say we need to power this into the wall. All right, we'll need to hang this all the way over here. It can go right up to the wall, too. Oh, this is so exciting. Once it goes up the wall, it will be able to go through even quicker. We'll need to dig a tunnel for it as well, though. That is going to be very tricky. The tunnel needs to be something Firelight would not notice. All right, now let's make sure it goes nicely up into the wall like this, and whoa, it totally is. Now it'll be a lot easier to build it, because building from the side is way easier than building looking down. It's so much nicer. Okay, now this is actually going upwards. This is so exciting. Look at this, Milo. This wire is so cool. We're gonna grab so much power from Firelight using this thing. While I'm doing this red wire, why don't you add a blue one following along? That way we'll steal enough power for both of our gaming setups.
Yeah, let's go.
Incredible! This is so exciting! With both of our wires combined, we'll have so much electricity taken from Firelight to use. Alright, Milo, I am now almost at the ceiling. This is so exciting. Now we need to be very careful. Once I break this sea lantern block, we lose a lot of the protection that we had inside here. Whoa, Milo, this is a really messy wire. Why does it look like that?
Well, it's because I'm trying to do it quickly.
Milo, what block are you using?
Well, it's just a random one.
Milo, it looks like you're building it out of yarn. That's so silly. Is this a string?
I thought it was meant to be made out of string.
Milo, this is made out of the same stuff the ceiling is made out of. Okay, you know what? You can have a yarn string. It doesn't actually have to work. As long as we have one wire that works really, really well, we should be good. But Milo, we are getting very close to Firelight's actual gaming computer. We need to be very careful that the wire we make now links up to it in a very secret way. Firelight might even hear us. We need to make sure we will not be found here. All right, I'm gonna dig up. I have no idea what we're under in. Whoa, we're underneath Firelight's staircase. This is crazy. Okay, I found his gaming room. Milo, I'm really scared. I don't want to get hit by the door. All right, now we need to link our wire going through this little hallway. We might even have to make it a little bit taller. That way we can fit through as well. Otherwise, the wire might trip us up and it'll be really difficult to get out of here. That just means we're going to have to be even more careful going through it, though. We don't want to trip, because if we do, we'll make so much noise.
Chip, be safe up there.
I will, Milo. Don't worry. I'm going to be so safe that we'll both have enough power. We won't have to worry about it ever again, and we won't have to worry about Firelight finding us. I can say that for sure. I'm going to do a fun little thing with the wire here, though. I'm actually going to loop it. Whoa, that looks so cool. It actually looks like a real wire that's kind of tangled. Wow, that's so funny. But I'm losing focus. Come on, Chip. We can't be doing silly stuff like looping the wires. No way. Instead, we need to focus on making sure this wire reaches the end properly. Okay, come on. This has to work. We have one full hallway to go along. Oh, this is bad. Milo, I don't know where Firelight is. I'm pretty sure I heard him leave, but if I'm wrong, he could still be inside this house, and we don't have much time before we have to build this. Otherwise, he might walk in on us building the wire and discover us and totally ruin our secret gaming room.
That's pretty scary.
Yeah, it would be so scary. All right, come on. This wire has to do really, really well. Oh, wow. Okay, the wire's getting a little thick here. I shouldn't be doing that. Oh my goodness, I'm panicking. I need to focus on making this good rather than freaking out about this. Firelight can just be really scary when you accidentally steal his stuff, like his electricity. That's why I really don't want him to catch us. If he catches us now, I don't even know what I'd tell him. Maybe I'd tell him that this is a really long Twizzler or a really long red vine. Maybe he'd totally believe me then. Maybe he'd even believe me if I told him it was silly string. Maybe that would work. If I told him it was silly string, he'd probably ask to use some to prank us with, especially you, Milo. Firelight loves pranking you with this sort of stuff. If he managed to get you with the silly string, oh goodness, I don't even know what would happen. You would probably lose your temper and totally destroy the whole gaming room.
Yeah, the other day he pranked me with an onion.
An onion? Oh, ew, that's so gross. What did he even do? Did he wrap it up in a bunch of layers and put it in your pillow or something?
No, he put it in my house.
Ew, no, Milo, is that why your house always smells like onions?
Yeah, pretty much, but don't worry, I got him back.
Milo, aren't we getting him back right now by building a secret hidden gaming room underneath his gaming room?
Exactly.
Oh wow, this is so exciting. We're totally gonna get revenge for all the evil things he's done to us and all the crazy pranks he's pulled. I remember one time he even pranked me by tricking me into thinking it was National Wash Yourself in Ice Day outside in the cold. It was freezing outside and I dumped a bucket of ice on myself. It was really embarrassing, and I locked myself out of my house because he also convinced me it was leave your keys in your neighbor's backyard day.
Chip, I wouldn't even fall for that.
Yeah, I know. It was a real low point for me, but now I'm doing so much better. This time I'm underneath his house, and not because it's the only place that's warm in the winter. This time it's because he has electricity and I can steal that instead of stealing his heat. Okay, Milo, now we're getting really, really close to the actual gaming room part of Firelight's house. We're building this wire really, really sneakily, but soon we'll be in his living room. We have to make sure we are so careful that he doesn't come back in the middle of us doing this. All right, this is looking really good. Come on, come on. This wire just has to reach the top. We're so close. Okay, look, we just have to curve this around as well. All right, we'll make sure that this wire hooks around to the side. Oh, wow. Hey, how's the blue wire going? And hey, it's actually looking really cool. Good job, Milo. Even though it is made out of string, I'm sure it'll really be a cool addition to our secret gaming room. All right, now this wire has to go all the way around the side just like this. Hey, this is looking so cool. All right, we are now officially in Firelight's gaming room. I'm going to keep my wire really close to the side wall. That way, hopefully it will stay as hidden as possible and Firelight won't see it. This is really, really good. It's also great cable management. Sometimes when you have a really, really good gaming room, all the wires can get tangled and it can be really hard to untangle them when they do. Luckily, by using this awesome cable management, we keep it really, really neat. Okay, I'm approaching the door. I'm so nervous. I really hope Firelight does not see us like this. All right, come on, come on. We need to link this over. All right, this is really good. Okay, now that we built this and we can't build it through the door, I need to start linking this to his gaming computer. We'll start building out from his gaming computer like this and we'll link it all the way back down and around. Oh, this is so exciting. All right, Milo, come on. We're doing so well. This is great. Now we'll make it go around this corner and it can go right down to the ground. Oh boy, this is so cool. I hope Firelight never sees us. I think I hear footsteps. Oh, this is bad. Oh no, I need to hide somewhere. Oh, I think I can hide around here in the bushes. Oh no, Milo, I hear footsteps. They're getting closer.
Oh no, Chip!
It's Firelight. He's outside. I can see his name. He's running up. Okay, we have to be really quiet and really hidden, Milo.
Okay, I'm hiding.
Oh no, he's inside. Oh no, he's looking around. I don't think he sees me.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe I went out to buy some new underwear and nearly forgot my poop stain remover. Wait, speaking of which, it stinks in here, like really bad. Why does it smell like burnt, moldy bird seed? Whatever. I need a new air freshener.
Oh my gosh, Milo, be so careful. He's looking around near the gaming setup.
Oh my gosh, he left it! Hey, burnt moldy bird seeds are the best! How dare he say that?
Milo, we can't focus on that right now. We need to focus on getting this wire hooked up as quickly as we possibly can before he comes back. I don't know why he left. He probably thinks it smells like you, Milo. You do kind of smell a little like burnt moldy bird seeds. It could be kind of an issue, but now that he's left, we don't have time to think about this sort of stuff. We just have to link up this wire and get out of here. I'm going to make sure that from this point on, the wire links really close to the wall, just like this. This way, if he does come back, he's very unlikely to see it because it will be so well hidden.
Yep.
What is it, Milo?
I just linked my string up to your wire because otherwise it would be too long.
Yeah, and that's okay, Milo, because your wire doesn't work. It's still a piece of actual string. I don't know why you started making string. It's not like we're linking this up to a bunch of cats here. Only cats love to play with string, not birds and people that love gaming rooms.
Well, electricity goes into string.
What? No, it doesn't, Milo. That's not true at all. Electricity doesn't go into string. It's actually why we need to use this wire instead of just string to link it up. Wait, what did you think gaming computers were made out of?
String and stuff.
No, Milo, not string. Oh, goodness. I think we need to teach you how electricity works. But before we do that, I need to dig a hole in this wall. Oh, no, I'm doing this totally wrong. Okay, we just need to link this up and boom. Oh, wow, look, I've made a hole through that wall. Now I can place my wire on the other side just like this. And whoa, that is so sneaky. We don't even need to link through this wall. That is so good. All right, Milo, come on. We got to get back down underground right now before Firelight notices anything suspicious.
Chip, I'm already down underground.
Oh, what? You were underground that whole time? Milo, was I the only one in this room panicking that I'd get caught by Firelight?
Yeah,
Oh my gosh, Milo, you're so sneaky. Okay, now we need to add in some stripped oak wood bits. All right, this is really crazy. We have to do this super well. Otherwise, Firelight will walk in here and see the giant hole in the floor. He'll follow it down and find out exactly what we're doing. Hey, this is great. Come on, we're almost done. Oh no, I keep placing this wrong. Every time I add a little new block outside of here, I want to complete the whole line. Okay, that's perfect. I need to limit myself, otherwise I'll keep going. Hey, boom. Now we've added this very secret area. We'll just link up the final few blocks here. This way, there is only the tiniest little hole gap linking this to the real Firelight base. Oh, this is so sneaky. There's no way we're ever gonna get caught. However, we also should make an entrance to the outside. Otherwise, even we won't be able to get in. We'll just be stuck in here gaming forever, which actually sounds kind of fun, but I have a feeling it would get very old after a while, especially if we wanted to drink something other than Prime. I don't know what we'd even do. We've really boxed ourselves in with our food choices here, Milo.
well, at least it's energy drinks.
Yeah, exactly, but I think we need something else. I'm going to add a little exit over here. This is where we will enter back into the real world. We'll need to make sure it is very sneaky still, so it only can be a tiny little entrance like this. It can go right around the back of Firelight's house. He never goes around back, so it'll be a way nicer place to hide. It also means we're a lot safer because he probably won't check. Alright, here's his backyard. It's still a little obvious. I have an idea. If I grab this block and turn it into a bit, I can actually cycle between what type of bit mode I want to build here. This is going to be absolutely perfect. Whoa, look at that. It's almost impossible to see. Hey, this is great. Now we'll just make it one block down so it doesn't stand out in the floor. Oh yes, this is so cool. Let's see exactly how much more we can do before we get caught. I really want to test the limits of this thing. All right, if we place one more block outwards, is that still enough to get caught, or can we fit underneath? Okay, and boom, we can fit underneath. Okay, what if we place another block? Will we be able to fit under this one, or will this totally make us bump our heads? All right, we can fit under this one. Whoa, that's crazy. Okay, what if we place two more blocks? I wonder if we'll be able to fit through this, or if we'll bump our head as well. I really hope we're able to fit and not bump our heads. That would be so cool. Wait a second, what? We can fit. Maybe I'll try two more. I really hope this works. What? We can even fit there? Oh, I'm worried that this next set of two will not be enough to fit through. If we aren't able to fit through this, I'm gonna be really, really worried. All right, perfect. And now I really hope we can do this. No, we can't. Okay, what if we break one of these blocks? Maybe surely we'll be able to fit through this one. What? We can't fit through this one either? Yeah, we definitely hit the golden level once we made it here. Hey, that's perfect. Although, wait, we can't jump up. Uh-oh, we better remove these blocks as well. Hey, that is way better, but this is still not very sneaky. Hey, I know what to do. We'll grab mossy block bits. Oh, this will be so great. Now, if we set it to this mode, we'll be able to place it inside. Oh, that's so sneaky. It blends in really, really well with this grass. Hey, this is awesome. Let's add it all the way way down to really make it look super cool.
Chip, help me!
Wait, Milo, where are you?
I got stuck under the prime fridge.
Wait, Milo, how did you get stuck under the fridge? Come here, I'll help you out.
Oh, thank goodness, that was very scary.
Yeah, I can imagine. Milo, how did you get stuck under the prime fridge?
Well, I was just trying to drink some prime and then the door just trapped me down. That's pretty much Firelight's fault.
Yeah, it is Firelight's fault. Be careful, Milo. We need to build the next part of this gaming room, and I don't want you to get hurt while we build it.
Yeah, not kidding.
Now, Milo, there is another step we need to do before we build the final setup. It's really important. Most gamers are actually not very active and they don't get enough exercise. We need to make sure our gaming room is different. We need to live a really healthy lifestyle, and the only way we're going to do that is with some exercise. Luckily, I have the perfect way to do it. We are going to build an epic obstacle course in here that we can totally use anytime we want to get some exercise.
I don't really understand how an obstacle course is gonna go in this room.
Oh, Milo, don't worry. It'll make perfect sense. It's not going to fit in this room. It's going to get its very own room over here. We'll just need to make sure we build a really cool pattern on the floor like this, and we'll need to make sure it goes nicely up and over. Oh yes, this is perfect. Okay, we can just keep doing this design all the way around, and once it hits the other side, we'll actually be able to use a really cool trick to make it go all the way through. I just have to use my World Edit X, and then if I type stack 50, boom, it launches a cool thing. But uh-oh, Milo, our secret gaming room isn't so secret anymore. This is bad. We need to make sure we totally make this impossible to notice. Otherwise, Firelight will definitely know what we're doing. We need to cover this up really, really quick before he finds out.
Chip, this is so obvious.
Not for long, Milo. Come on, you gotta help me with this terrain. It won't be obvious after we fix the terrain.
Okay, I'm gonna put lots of grass everywhere.
Okay, Milo, great idea. Just make sure the grass totally looks natural. Otherwise, it will be way too suspicious. All right, this is looking good. Come on, we don't have a lot of time. This is really, really important. Okay, we'll just place the grass all the way along. And now that this is totally covered up, we should be okay. But we should also cover up this green concrete area. Yeah, that's a pretty important thing to cover up too. Otherwise, it would be way too easy to see. Hey, Milo, make sure we place the grass really naturally, remember? This is not natural. This is a square.
Well, I'm trying my best.
Now, while you do that, Milo, I'm gonna go back underground and do a little magic. Boom! What do you think of this, Milo?
Oh my gosh, this is the craziest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's only fit for a gaming room. It needs to be so cool. And now I just need to find the middle of this thing. Uh-oh, I might have made that a little difficult. I think it might be here. Now, anybody wanting to go on this parkour will need to go along these blocks. They'll need to go inside every single hoop, which will be pretty difficult because the whole room will be spinning.
Well, it's not difficult for me because I'm a pro.
Milo, it'll be difficult for you. I just know it. It'll be so difficult. Probably the hardest parkour I have ever made.
Dang, that's really scary.
Milo, it shouldn't be scary. It's designed for pro gamers like us. That's because pro gamers like us don't need easy parkour. We can do the hardest parkour ever like it's nothing. That's why we're pro gamers, and it's why we need a whole secret gaming room dedicated just to us. Whoa, this is so crazy. It actually feels like the parkour itself is spinning. Okay, now if I place more of these blocks like this, you actually have to jump along them. Oh, this is so cool. And I can even add some going sideways like this so that everybody has to jump along them too. Oh, it is so cool. Now we'll make sure they go all the way along. Wow, this is going to be so much fun. I can't wait to try this out for real. It's going to be the coolest parkour ever. Hey, Milo, you're already going along it.
Yeah, because I'm really good.
Yeah, you totally are, Milo. I'm very proud. But what I'm about to add next might make it a little bit difficult for you. You'll have to jump across the pipes from Mario. Imagine how difficult that's gonna be. And it's actually looking kind of easy now. What if I make it even thinner on every single pipe? Oh yeah, that'll be way cooler. That's much more fit for a pro gamer. Alright, I'll just need to make sure they look like actual pipes. Let me grab the green terracotta bit. And Milo, this doesn't look like a pipe. This looks crazy.
Yeah, I want it to be this color.
Okay, fine, Milo. We'll do lime green concrete color. How do you like this instead?
Yeah, it's looking real funky.
Yeah, funky's definitely the right word. Now we need to make sure every single one of these is round, just like the real pipes from Mario. We can do that by adding these concrete bits all the way up near the very top of them. Whoa, be careful you don't accidentally let the entire room spin around you and carry you away. That would be insane. Actually, wait, I've discovered something really, really useful. We don't actually have to build the entire thing all the way around for every single one. We can just build one of them like this and make sure we do it really, really well. It's important we do this one so well because it's going to be the blueprint for every single other one. We can dig these down all the way like this, and then once we do, we can actually copy this. We'll just need to make sure we do it on these sides too before we copy, otherwise it'll copy completely wrong. And oh no, the floor keeps moving me and messing up the blocks I'm trying to place. That's really bad. If it keeps doing that, I won't be able to finish this. It's really important that we finish this in time, Milo. Otherwise, this entire secret base is going to be a joke. It's not going to be a secret at all, and it won't even be a base pretty much.
Yeah, and Firelight will make fun of us, and that will make me sad.
Exactly, Milo. It'll make me sad too. Now we can copy this, place it down in the other parts like here. Oh, this is so cool. Milo, look at this. This is exactly what I wanted.
Wow, that looks really good.
Thanks, Milo. I think it looks amazing too. Now we can copy this part as well. And not only will we be putting it on the other side, we can also rotate it around like this. This way we can place it on every single one of these. Hey, this will look so cool once it's done. I just know it. All right, now we can rotate it again and place it this way. And then we can place it on this side as well. Oh wait, I've already done that side. Never mind. We could do it on this side too. See how it's the same on the back? It looks like we're actually making the real pipes from Mario. This is so cool. Now we just need to grab ourselves some green terracotta and break a little bit in the top like this. Uh-oh, I need to make sure we don't mess any of this up. This is really, really sensitive stuff. If we get even one part of this wrong, Milo, it could destroy the entire structure. Using these tiny little blocks can be really finicky and very, very delicate. You have to have very, very careful hands. Luckily, I'm totally an expert in these, so I don't think we'll mess it up, but even I have to be super careful. One time, I made a massive mistake. I was building a super cool statue, and it totally got destroyed because I sneezed. It was really embarrassing, and the worst part is, it was a statue of myself. I never make statues of myself. This was going to be my first one. It was so beautiful, and I don't think I've ever made a statue as good as that one since.
Oh, is that why your face looked all messed up on that statue?
Yeah, it ended up not being me anymore. I just made a Squidward statue because that's what it looked closer to. It was really embarrassing. Maybe in this gaming room we can make a Firelight statue, but make it look really silly and goofy. I bet Firelight would be so mad if we did that.
He'd get so angry and it would be hilarious.
Yeah, it would be kind of funny, but it would also be really scary. I don't want him to be mad at me. That would just be really freaky. Hey, wait, look, Milo. Now we can place the insides of these pipes. We're going to use green terracotta just like this. This way, it looks like the pipes actually go down and you can go really into them. Whoa, Milo, look at these. They're real Mario pipes. And wait, what are you doing?
I'm just building some more wires.
Oh, that's a great idea, Milo. The more of these we have, the better this place will look. This gaming room is almost complete. We just need to add something at the very end, like a goal to get to. Oh, I know exactly what to make. We need to take some gold bit blocks and start placing them in pretty cool ways. All right, we'll need to make sure we place a good structure along. This way, we'll have a really good spot to place these, and boom! Look, we can jump across actual little gold balls. How cool is that? Whoa, and once you get to the very end, you will reach an amazing golden platform. Now, we just need to remove each of these supporting blocks like this, and boom! The game of parkour is complete. How awesome does that look? This is insane!
I am so impressed by this. This is gonna make our gaming room the best in the business.
Yeah, it totally will, Milo. There's just one little thing I have to do first. We need to place these gold blocks on the sides of these magenta ones. Otherwise, the arrows might get really confusing about which direction you actually need to go in. Now that the parkour is done, we can actually make our gaming setups, Milo.
Oh yeah, boy, this is gonna be the best of the best.
All right, I'm going to make mine right in the middle here next to the outlet. I'm going to use a bunch of orange concrete. We'll need to make this before we actually place anything down. That way, we'll be able to see everything on our amazing walls. Whoa, look at all the different things we can put. I think I definitely want an AMOLED TV and a bunch of microphones, and whoa, I think I definitely need a softbox, like a ring light. This is so cool. I also want a really high-tech keyboard. Hey, wait, this one is orange, just like me. That's perfect. Whoa. And we can also have really good cameras so everyone can see my face when I play games, and we'll need a speaker, and we will definitely need a really powerful gaming PC. Hey, I think this super cool dark one fits super duper well. Maybe I can make my keyboard orange and dark at the same time. Yeah, this is perfect. All right, I'll need to make a little hole in this like here, and we can put down our 8K AMOLED TV. Whoa, have you ever played games on a TV before, Milo?
Nuh-uh, only a computer.
Yeah, me too, Milo. This will be so fancy. I can't wait to try playing games on a TV. Now we need to place down our fancy microphone, and look, you can turn the light on and off. That's so cool. I'm gonna turn it on so everyone can hear me really well. Now we are going to need some super cool ring lights. I'll break this top bit, that way we'll have enough space to put them down. Whoa, that's so cool. Now we can even add another camera lens. We'll turn this one on as well, and we'll add another camera lens over here. Hey, wait a second. If I place a softbox stand, I'll be able to place the camera on top of the stand. Whoa, this is perfect. It's so fancy. And I'm also definitely gonna need a keyboard. Let's put the keyboard right here in front of the TV, but hey, this is kind of weird. Oh, wow. If we turn it on, it goes RGB. That's super cool gamer lights, Milo.
Wow, RGB's my favorite.
Now I'm gonna put my gaming PC down there, and I also definitely need to add in a computer. I think I'm gonna use this super cool curvy one. Whoa, that's so awesome. Let's place it down right over here.
Hey, that's the one I'm using as well.
Whoa, really, Milo? Oh, yours isn't turned on. Come on, you totally gotta link it up. We need to connect this up to the main power board.
Here we go, I turned it on.
Whoa, Milo, good job. Yours has the same screen as mine. That's really cool. I'm also going to add in a sound bar. This way we can have really high definition sound. And whoa, it even plugs in. That's really cool. Hey, I'm going to make sure I place this really well. Whoa, perfect. And it links up to the TV as well. Let's make sure we grab a sound bar left too. This way we have double. Oh, wow. I can't believe how amazing my gaming setup is. And we haven't even added everything in yet. We'll definitely need a crazy gaming chair. I think these are all too boring. I wonder if there's a couch that fits with the RGB lights. Oh, I know exactly what to do. If I grab a sofa, I can grab the rainbow sofa. This is powered by the lights as well. How awesome is that, Milo?
So awesome.
Wow, it's amazing. And we'll also need a bunch of note blocks. By using note blocks, we can have super duper cool speakers in my gaming setup. Wow, they can even go all the way around like this. Oh, this is so cool. Let's also grab a gaming laptop, and I think we definitely need a PlayStation as well. Yep, that's very important. We can't play games without a PlayStation. Maybe I'll grab another keyboard as well. Yeah, this one's super cool too. And hey, it has lights as well. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm also gonna put down a gaming laptop right over here, and maybe we can have a couple. That's just how good of a gamer I am. I can play on so many things at the same time, and I will barely even notice. Over here, we'll keep my PlayStation. Actually, I have a couple. That's just how good I am at gaming. And we'll keep another spare gaming PC as well. This is so incredible, but now I'm just gonna need to add one final thing. I need to add a little computer mouse. That way I can control everything. Oh, whoa, look at this, Milo. My gaming setup is officially complete.
Wow, it looks so awesome.
And your gaming setup is looking really cool as well, Milo. Are you trying to add a chair in?
Yeah, just the finishing touches.
Whoa, is that weightlifting? Milo, are you doing weightlifting while playing your computer?
Yeah, I'm gonna get buff.
Whoa, good idea. Hey, this is so cool. I think we've made such an epic secret gaming room.
This is pretty much the best gaming room I've ever seen.
Oh yeah, time to play some Minecraft after a long day of... No. What? My power died!
This is so much fun. I love our gaming setups, Milo. They're so amazing. And uh-oh, what was that?
I just followed the red cable. You know, the one you hooked up to my gaming setup to steal my power!
Run, Milo, we gotta go.